Hello and welcome to the Marine Channel. The sun's shining, we're in Mallorca, life's pretty good, it's not bad is it? We're going to feature one of these Solaris powerboats, but we did that one in Southampton, so you can see a review on that Jason did, but we haven't done the middle brother, which is the 44. There's the 48 and there's a 52 which is going to replace that one, but we're going to look at this beautiful 44. Now, to get on board, it's a leap of faith. I have to get onto this gangplank, hydraulic gangplank, down there. And now, straight away, I can tell you how funky this is. So that gangplank slides away under there, completely out of sight, gone electronically. And I'm standing on the high-low platform, and I'll get rid of that shadow so you don't have to see me. That will go down 80 centimeters down into the water, so you can get your water skis on, you can get your paddle board and sit down and play and in and out very happily. That's fun. There's a little, you wouldn't get a Williams in there, but there's a tender garage in there nonetheless, little, 2-meter rib, little Avon dinghy or whatever. That will go under there, but this is just super nice, isn't it? Love the shape of these boats, and they're very safe as well. Lovely high-sided things. Now the beam on this is just over 4 meters again, but with these wings that fold down, over 5. Obviously the 48 is going to be even beamier than that, and just looking over at bigger brother, but we're concentrating on the 44, and let's have a look at the dining space. Look at that. Comfortably 6 people, comfortably 6. And in some style. I mean, this has got the bimney up on these posts, and obviously all of that is available, optional. Oops. And there we are. So the preparation area here, what have we got? I think there's a griddle under here. There we are. And you can have the option of a hob or other things if you want, and there'll be a sink here. There we go. And of course underneath we've got fridges. I think the fridges are this side. There's, you know what a fridge looks like. It's going to be full of drinks probably. Or no, it's full of nothing. We don't need to look at the other fridge, but then on the other side there's more storage. There's the option again of having more fridge space under there, and the seats flip-flop, so when you're underway and going that way at 35 knots, you want to be sitting that way, but when you're sitting down to your lobster thermidor, you want to be looking at your sister or your mum or your wife maybe, or your friends. But that's nice, isn't it? That's a lovely space to sit and watch the world go by. Right, let's move on up and go and see. I tell you what, let's go all the way up. Now, the guy who showed me around this told me some funky things. So you see that, right? What's that? You know what that is? That's a little slot for putting your fenders in. They live in those little holes. So there's no ugly guardrail and the faff of tying them on. Oh, that's nice. They clip on. And when you're not using them, they clip onto that rail there. I can only see one fender here, but I was assured that that's how it all works. And I wonder if you can see that. I'll get the camera right in there. You see the little clips, so you literally clip them on, unclip them, then clip them on the side. Very neat, very stylish, very Italian. Shut that. Up front we've got this lovely sunbathing pad, huge. I mean, that's like a major Super King size thing. And then coming back along these very, very safe and secure gangways, we come to the helm station. So just very quickly, as you can see, a couple of MFDs there. I'm sure you can put whatever you want on those screens, and it's very neat and tidy, this. Obviously, engine controls, bow thrusters, horns, you name it. Let's have a look at the driving seats. There we are. And then this is your view. So you're very much tucked into this boat and snug and away from the smashing seas. The guy who showed me around told me that really there's very, very little spray comes onto these windscreens, and that's because of the displacement. So if you look at the shape of the 48's hull at the bow, you see that lovely curve there. That deals with all of that water, just gets rid of it, out the way, and it doesn't come and spoil your sunbathing. Okay, so downstairs is cavernous. Absolutely huge. Look at that for a master. Look at it. It's enormous. So this is a 44-foot boat, and this is one hell of a cabin. You've got options though, so you don't have to have a cabin here. You could have a little galley area there and an indoor dining table and chairs. It depends on the configuration you want, but I mean, how nice is this? Bit of storage here. Press the button. Very nice. And the ensuite. Let's have a look at that. Nice bowl there. There's the throne, and then some natural light up there, which is always nice. And that is the shower cubicle, which is completely self-contained. Bang. You're not going to get water everywhere. Just there where you need it. Very nice, very nicely designed. Now, this has another cabin, which you will be surprised at how big this one is. Look at this. So if you went for the option with the galley and the seating area behind me in the main cabin, this would be your main cabin. But look at that, another big double there, and a little single there. So I suppose with this setup, a couple of kids, there's the the teenager's bed, and there's the little 10-year-old. The rascal sleeps there. It's really nicely appointed. Lots of very nice wood and leather and lots of light, actually, even though this is underneath I suppose the driving area is just there, and there's the steering wheel up there. But yeah, these clever little hatches let in quite a lot of natural light, and it's a very nice place to be. Obviously we're parked next to its brothers, so it's fairly blue at the moment, but you'd be able to look out and see the sea, see everyone playing and swimming and all sorts. So let's go back out into the Majorcan sun and wrap up. So I've jumped ship onto the bigger brother to give you a look at the bow, and again the shape of that hull gives you an idea of the displacement. But there we are, Solaris Open 44 with its carbon fibre T-top. It really is quite special. Thanks very much for watching, and please do subscribe and click the like button. See you on the next one.